So, like, if you look at Mali, almost all of them are Muslims, yes. But if you look at their footballers, you see Diallo, you see Mamani, you see Toure. They are all answering native names because they believe that their own native names are very superior. They are very good.
Of course, yes.
They are Muslims, yes, but it's hard for you to be seeing Abdullahi. They also answer Abdullahi, yes, but most of them answer native names. And if you look at Yoruba too, it's the same thing. If you look at Igbo,
even the Hausa,
look at how Hausa, they have already become Arabs already. But if you look at Yoruba, you look at Igbo, you see that Oluwa this, Oluwa that. Are they Christian names? Yes. Oluwa Dari or Oluwa Damilari. Yes, God has put me on the right hand side. But that's Christian name, isn't it? So why won't we say Gwazi Yeretan or Gwazi San or Gwazi San or Zicha? They are all good names also.
Yeah, that's what we have.
So we can Christianize the name inside our language. Atisan. So it's still our name.
Even Gwazi itself, we are using
Gwazi is still good. It's still a Christian name. And sometimes also the Christian names too. In fact, we can still give them Christian name, yes, but it doesn't mean that the Christian name or the foreign name should be at the very front. You can put it at the middle name.
Yes.
So change the position.
For example, me, my Reverend Father advised me the time that I was doing my baptism.
Yes.
He said that he don't want me to be using the name that he will give me now. That is a holy name to me. He named him Matthias. And that Matthias, even if you ask in my family, nobody will know Matthias. But if you go to the church, you ask Matthias, they know me. I'm answering Gwakap or Danjuma. That and my grandfather gave me Danjuma. Right? So, but as I grow up, I'm changing that name to Gwakap. So that Matthias, even in my document, I don't put it. But in my baptism card, that I'm named Matthias.
Yes, yeah. That's true.
So if you go to the church, answer
Christian
name.
name.
When you go to the school, answer your native name.
Yes.
And if you are in the public, answer native name. Right. So as you are answering native name, the consciousness of that your language is equal to the foreign name will be available to everybody. So that's our own advocacy, and we are also advocating that the children now, as the fathers, we should be speaking the language with them as much as possible. If anybody enters into your house, houses should be outside. If they go to the market, yes, they can speak
with the Hausa.
But when they come back home, speak the language of the house. That's the only way we can be able to secure our identity.
His data. His data. I mean, you collect his data.
So I don't know your position. Why Agwam Theater?
I am the magazine Gary of the.
Yeah, Magaji Gari.
Yes.
Achoga Kayana. Achoga Krana.
Achoga Krana.
Don't work.
Magazine Gari, you book Takad.
Achoga Krana.
No, Achoga Krana, I had Garkwa.
Okay.
Magazine, Bambara.
Yes. Yeah, Magaji.
Shuashu.
Shuashu.
It's Aishu.
Takad. And my name is
Atuli.
Mr.
No.
I'm trying to.
No. Father of the house.
No. Here.
Yeah.
Father of the palace.
No, father of the house.
Father of the house.
Also will say Babangida. Or
I don't want
Atuli.
No. In my house I'm Atuli.
Okay.
I'm the master of the house.
Okay.
But I want to. You want to write Atuli?
Yeah.
In terms of your name,
I think you
In terms of like,
Mr. Alphonsus B. Ngo. This is what we are talking of. Alphonsus B. Ngo. Make sure you know the spelling of Alphonsus.
Yeah, I know it.
You know it, right?
Yeah. ALPHONSUS.
That's good.
Then B.
B abbreviated.
B
is bonnet.
Bonnet.
eternal year.
Bonnet. NG.
Okay, just NG. Okay. So now yet a short Takad. Okay. So we would actually be happy if we get your biography, like when you were born, where you grew up. If we
The
can be
school
able
you
to get it,
attend.
maybe you can send it to us through WhatsApp or something. Abi WhatsApp.
Ndi WhatsApp.
To kiana tamozu WhatsApp. So that we'll put it on Wikipedia.
Your article will be
So
written.
it will be written and they will put your picture there. Whenever anybody, it will remain there forever. It's a way of documentation. So whenever we go to any place like that, we write the article in English and in Tyap. And then if we have somebody that will also translate it from Tyap to Takad also, we have the Tyap Wikipedia already existing since 2022. So the Tyap Wikipedia has been there. It was the first Wikipedia in the Middle Belt region. So when we had Wikipedia, there were only 5 languages that had Wikipedia in Nigeria: Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, then Fula, and then Gumbe. 5, then it became 6. So since 2022, we then have Nupe in 2024, and then Igala 2025, and then we also have Ju in 2026 this January. So we are also working on Juku. We are working on here right now. So we are hoping that we are going to have more languages added to the Wikipedia environment, so that like for Takad, Tuku, Sholo, Tetra, you don't have to worry, because you can use it here Wikipedia and then translate whatever it is in here into Takad. Whatever is in here to Tuku, the environment is already there. It's just for us to translate it. So we will also be happy if we have more people join the project, especially young people like Tolu, so that at the end of the day, it's still part of language documentation. So we'll give you the phone number of our phone numbers, our WhatsApp phone numbers, so that we'll also add you, because we also have a platform called the Wikimedians User Group, ADH, the Wikimedians User Group.
Okay.
So this one is an organization where a working area in Banawa and Narai Junction.
Okay.
Yeah, Kaduna, Banawa, we have Awantamajo. So anytime you are welcome to that very place, and we also hope to, like this recording, this data we're collecting, when we go back in a silent, quiet environment, we're going to do record, pure one that will come out. So maybe we'll look for Takad people in Kaduna, and then we'll record these words one after the other, until we're done with it. So cut it one, upload them. And then, but if we don't get anybody, still this very one, we're going to cut it as much as possible. We'll edit this one and make it very unique. So we'll upload them one, 2 1. So we are going around. First day we went to Tuku. Second day we went to function. That's on Sunday yesterday. Takad is the 3rd place. Tomorrow we'll go to another place until we are done. On Friday we'll go to Ju, and then we'll record Ju. Last year we did about 5 villages of Tyap. We went to Sagwaza, we went to Omanyeji, then Oshomashri, then Tum, and then we went to Champon. Then day 2 in Tyap area, we also have little variants, little variations, even though not much. So we actually want to capture how our people speak, By next year now, we will not still come back here. We will look for other languages now. Maybe we'll go to Adara, and then we'll go to Nenza, we'll go to the like that. So the aim is that we capture as many languages as possible. Then we store it up in the cloud there, on digital space, so that anybody anywhere around the world can be able to get access to this information very easily. And whatever we're doing, we're actually doing it just for free. We dedicate our time to just do it. And then at the end of the day, we see the progress of our people. So even these images we are snapping.
Check your internet
So even these images we are snapping, we are going to upload them online. By the time later on you are searching for anything related to Takad, you search Takad, you see some of the pictures you are going to put there. So before now, you hardly see images, but later on you're going to, even Southern Kaduna, before like 2020, whenever you browse Southern Kaduna on the Google internet, all you'll be seeing is you see women crying, but Bangwoba, those are the kind of images you see. And if you are an investor, for example, you want to go to invest business, you will not go to any place that people are money crying. You know that this place is peaceful. If you invest your money, that money
It's not peaceful.
everybody wants to invest where there's peace. And so the aim is that by the time we keep on putting good pictures about Southern community, at least people can see our culture, people can see our good environment, people can see where they can come out, have tourist, feelings, or what do you call it now, can do tourism, and people can be able to see how what crops we farm, what we eat, and they can also see what can grow here. Maybe they want to have a plantation of, let's say, palm plantation, and they are looking for a place around central Nigeria, they can. So if they see me, okay, something like this can grow here. Like before now, I never knew that Southern Kaduna here we had rubber. I was thinking that it's laying down south that we had rubber. Only to be researching into history, I saw that before now, most of our areas here, around Shojo area, up to this area, in fact, most of Southern Kaduna, we had a lot of rubber trees, a lot of them, to the point that even the colonialists, because they actually like to invest much in our area, they go to Zaria and do most of the investments. So they just like encourage something else entirely. So most of those trees got cut. And then people, we just abandon all those things. And but then what we are doing is that we capture as much information as possible. Okay, so and so can grow in our area. If somebody is thinking about plantation now, rubber plantation, you can also come to Southern Kaduna, plant your rubber plantation, and establish your tire industry, because you need rubber for tire, and you need rubber for tubes.
For tubes, yes.
For tubes. And we can be able to have more industries. But right now, people may not be able to know what we grow here or what can grow here. So whatever we are doing, it has its own economic advantages. It also has disadvantages as far as our identity, our language is concerned. So at the end of the day, to make us look more attractive than we are, because whatever the media is saying, because our people don't own the media. The media is owned by people in Lagos that don't even travel. They don't even know they are Nigerian. They say they are Nigerian, but they don't know Nigeria. So whatever they hear or whatever they think is what they just report. And then at the end of the day, people believe them. And so at the end of the day, by the time we put out whatever is about us outside there, then people can be able to see firsthand what the indigenous people are putting out about themselves, and then begin to have a rethink about whatever they were thinking before now. So we would actually be very glad to have our people here in Attakar to join also in this very project. As small you can be able to do, like whatever you have dedicated your time now to this very project. This is your own contribution, and tomorrow we'll be glad to see our brothers here also joining the project. So, yes, sir.
So in this case, do you need any? I think I have spoken. For the words I have spoken, what we shall do now is you give me the addresses as the one you are talking of, your contacts and the rest of them. Then after which our palace priest will pray for us to be part.
Okay. But you will need to have a little interview outside the chief.
You mean?
Yes. While we are doing this,
you collect this one, huh?
We need a copy. Okay, you can have this
You
one.
file it, huh?
Okay.
Do you?
You can have this one, but 5 copies. Where for the copies?
Okay, you give us one.
Yeah, you
Three. What we'll do is, you wait for me a little. Huh?
You say you want to put this Baba. Yes, is it no? Oh, only. Even you, if you have any time, you can still put it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Tanya, tell you that you are So we have been capturing a lot of things. So even here, you can still access your culture, everything. Like all the part that you use, the traditional things. Or you can still put them. It's not only this research and all of that. For example, if you like the Tyap, Tyap, you see Tyap with media users. So you just click on it. So it will open. You will see a whole.
Okay, so let me.
So now see everything. You read everything about our project.
So, thank you for remaining with us. So we are just rounded up with our data collection, and we are going to move to another location by tomorrow. So the aim is we want to capture as many words in each of these varieties as possible, so that we can be able to document them in our Wiki audio work campaign, and then make this very data accessible to everyone. So thank you very much. Join us tomorrow, and then we continue. Thank you. Bye bye.